Hadi evet, yapı ustası. Hadi evet, doğru. Evet, yapı ustası.
Hazır. Emrin. Yapı ustası.
Yeah, there's a trick with German where you can get 22 settler wagons. The post-German. The first German, like, waits for the other German to max on settler wagons, then sends 2 settler wagons. It's probably what Killa did, because they're double German. Ramsey took settler wagons. Huh? What's he whatever. Closer to 100 in my opinion, but whatever. Oh shit. Should I just delete them? I don't know, I shouldn't. Decay would be too bad. I clicked off it because I saw it wasn't. Whatever. I'll just eat them all right now. Oh, I need to put those in the natives. For like embassies, walls, and towers. Should be more than 5, honestly. Probably get to that soon. Because I'm done with cows. Oh my god, my boom is so bad because I forgot to send the capital upgrade for mills until very late. Do I even get 2100? I think I do. I'm gathering cows right now, so the score should increase pretty rapidly, half faster than usual. 2099. All right. Where are my mills? Pull back the abyss. Attack movement separately. Minimum go forward. To die immediately. Trade post a coin. Holy fuck. This is not my game. And I made too many abyss, not enough Jan/Hustlers, so I lose this start on me, because he went full Ulan. He kept his Ulans. Melee my remaining Jans. Cue some cav archers. This is one of the panic moments where you need cav archers. I don't have enough infrastructure to produce Jans. You shouldn't be spamming Ulans like this. Hustlers, because Hustlers beat Ulans, especially with autos. Why am I? Fuck. I put my artillery foundries in the group that my barracks was supposed to be in. Looks like I'm not gonna reach those heavy cannons. Better get some coals soon. These can just die because they're in front of his army. And Abyss do damage to artillery. And send team artillery as soon as possible. And hopefully so will he. I'll be constantly reviving my explorer this game. And I didn't even make an extra house. Cool. Looks like I forgot to make natives too. At least I remembered that. If I'd forgotten that upgrade for like the entirety of the fight, I'd probably just have to delete my units and resign. So we're off to a rocky start, but he's draining, so I think we're fine. He really needs to mortar these embassies if he wants to get anything done with this push, otherwise he's just gonna drain. Those are some nicely positioned mortars from Pi. But the fact that my embassies are still standing despite the fact they're so close to the fight is huge. I want to take care of those mortars before he gets the good sense to actually shoot my embassies. Embassies should always be a priority target, especially against Otto. What? I attack moved! No, oh my god! Keeping the coals in fire mode. Running over his army. That's what happens when you have no FB. Well, he is an FB, I guess. Well, Pi destroyed a decent chunk of it. He make this to the side with the war wagons. Yeah, explorers are especially important against German to crack shot war wagons. Finding the perfect amount of jans to make is always kind of difficult with autos. Like, you don't want too many, otherwise you just drain against a skirm mass. You don't want too, you don't want to make a too small amount of jans, because then you get run over by cav, and you have to make cav archers, which aren't nearly as good. Yeah, it's kind of difficult, and something even top tier players like Gitchin would struggle with. I'm just gonna. It's a panic moment. I have to kill this close artillery, but I don't have any coals out. I don't think that was cost effective, but keep the horse artillery off my abyss. I'm making horse artillery because he's probably at 40 vills right now. This means he can invest more pop into skirms than I can into abyss. Yes, I can just move my abyss up here and snipe all these. Try to build walls near the fight. They should usually be in gateable chunks, though sometimes it can't be helped. Over spamming Hustler is an easy mistake to make with autos. You should never have more population. Well, I guess it depends on how much cav your opponent is making. Usually you should never have more population invested into Hustler than you have in Abyss. The Abyss should usually be a main unit, although again it depends on your opponent's composition. These Ulans are freezing a bit, they're cluster fucking a bit, and that's partly like the lag, but it's also partly his fault. He shouldn't be making that many Ulans in such a small choke area. Oh my god. Yeah, now Germany has a lower score than Otto, which means he's in a pretty bad position. Whoops. If I lose these two modes but destroy that stable, I'm pretty sure it's worth it. I'm moving my Abyss in 2 groups right now so that they don't like cluster together and overkill. You know, I'm still cowing, although I'm not paying much attention to it anymore. Didn't have any gens out, and so I had to produce cab archers because I messed up on gen production. Cav archers are a panic unit that you make if you get caught without any other anti-cav. Fuck, I need towers. They seriously not go up there? I need jans, I need coals, I need towers. I'll have to make do with Abyss. I want horse artillery. He has like 100 scums right now. Oh, I have horse artillery. Nice. Just gotta move it up. Use it. Micro to his scums. And profit. They had like 2 players and they both flew on from one side. So I just meleeed my Jans and sent my Huminkas and dealt with it very easily. See, with control groups, even if I'm like not looking at the fight, I can still be producing units. Like if I have to macro villas, I can still be continually producing natives and stuff. Do I have anything to deal with those ones? Only 2 or 3 of them, they just died to Abyss. I think the perfect number of Ulans to have against Otto in general is like 10 to 15. Like if you're making more than that, you'll drain too hard. If you're making less than that, they'll just die to the high DPS output of Abyss guns. And I think the sweet spot is like 10 to 15 Ulans. And Killa has been going overboard with Ulans all game. So now it's over. Guess I let them fight. The melee musk. Well, meleeing musk can be good, but not against only like 3 Ulons. In my opinion, it is. Why is he making so many war wagons? I don't see that many husband pie. Pie's not on Blood Withers, so he's definitely winning. No GG from Killa. He's probably still mad at me for yesterday. There's also a lot of games with someone who, like, I never... I don't see Ramsey making that many Ulans. Although he has been, like, consistently making them, I guess. He didn't get the native upgrade from the capital. Those things, if that affects 2B, so you want to get it as ports and Brits even if you're out of nets. Killa. The Killa's cliffs weren't that good either. Like this choke here, that's good for auto. Although Killa could always just split here. Like, especially since he deleted so much pop, he can out pop me, so he probably should have split if he wanted to win. I don't know. Now he has not enough goons. To have 5 goons to deal with 10 Ulans, it's not enough. He needs to pop like 10 goons. It's good. The Explorer was in good position. Looks like he's not reviving it though. Oh right, we had 3-shot Quoves. I didn't even notice. If I were Pi, I think I'd be more aggressive with my Castor Mass whenever there were no Ulans or no heavy cannons. And that would let me mortar more aggressively. Like, take out all the towers, take out this stable, that stable as well. And yeah, though, Germany versus Port is one of those matchups where you have to be more careful and it takes a really long time to kill them. If you're Germany, you just have to sit there and wait for heavy cannons, and then whether or not you win depends on how well you can use your heavy cannons. With ports, you have to like sit there and try to push, but you have to be careful because if you push too hard, you'll get owned by Doppelon, and Yeah, and whether or not you win depends on Culver Micro, how well you can keep on top of his heavy cannon mass, and how well you can mortar his FB. And it's a pretty fair matchup if the port player doesn't use the 2 Explorer card. With the Explorer card, ports have a huge advantage, though. And Pi has a mortar on each side, which is good. This 2P positioning is good. It's like there are castles in front of it here. I just wish he'd upgrade them. So this could take a while, so maybe I can get resigned. I'm just asking because I know these kind of fights can be boring sometimes. And although it looks like he's gonna lose anyway, it'll just take a while. Yeah. Pi's definitely his advantage. Ramsey has a really big FP, but not much space to fall back on. If Pi were being a bit more aggressive and mortaring a bit more aggressively, he could probably kill him, like right now. Ramsey's a Nilla player, which means he still has to get used to the nuances of map control. Pi completely outplayed him on the route side, as you can see. Like he has complete and total control of the route side. Like if Ramsey wanted to run, he just wouldn't be able to. This mortar's in a good position. Can hit both of those Raxes. Looks like Pi's out Colving him for the most part. I've never seen Ramsey with more than 1 heavy cannon. So Pi's doing good in that department as well. Although why is getting so far forward? When you're, yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, it looks like Ramsey's just gonna die here. Once Pi gets a mortar on the right, kills this stable. Kills these 2 stables here as well. If I were Pi, I'd make like 4 mortars here because of how big and how wide Ramsey's FB is. I'd have like 2 mortars in the middle and then 1 mortar on each side. Yeah, if I were Pi, I'd have queued like 3 or 4 mortars here. And here comes the Doppelon. But he has like no pop. Where's all his pop? Is he out of something? Or? And if he's out of something, why in God's name is he Doppeloning? Going back, pick the Explorer up front. He should pull the goons back. He's gonna lose all those goons, but other than that, he reacted really well. I'm not seeing any really major mistakes from Pi. There's a few minor ones. Yeah. Ramsey killed his last mortar. If Pi had 4 mortars, shelling his FB, losing 1 mortar wouldn't be a big deal at all. But because he only had 1 mortar, losing that mortar, rip. Just push for now. I had 4 mortars in my army against Killa when I was pushing. I'm not even port. Judging by the fact he's not responding, I'm guessing Pi wants to finish his fight. Because Ramsey's gonna die soon anyway. Look how little pop he has. Is he like... Let's see how many vills he's playing with. I'm gonna rebuild my capital and get spies. So I can be omnipotent. Took them that long to eat all the cows. Killa's been resigned for like 10-20 minutes now. Yeah, 10 minutes. Feels like 20 because I'm just sitting here watching them fight. In one of the more boring matches. I don't know if I should call Port German boring. It's fun on the German side, I know that. It takes very good micro. Wait, yeah. It's fun on the German side if the Port player doesn't use explorers. Yeah, it's over. Oh, did Killa say GG? Alright, cool. Treaty is fun if you win. I know. Yeah. Didn't notice any damage. Wow. Wow, we forgot to upgrade 2B. 90 buildings raised times 4 of... No, it's literally times 5 of the buildings his opponent destroyed. 10, that's good. Yep. And Mask are actually useful. Can stop Bulon. I forgot my capital, so I started with my capital mill upgrade for a while. I started with an eco disadvantage, but TP helped make up for that. And the mortar, like, Killa beat my start army, but the mortar prevented him from getting anything done. Also, the fact he didn't mortar my embassies. Why did Ramsey wall here? It actually messed up Killa's wall. Killa tried to wall here, but it got cut through by Ramsey's wall here. That's funny. Although it's good that he like took the initiative to help his teammate wall, I guess. Especially since I'm a running civ. Right.